New tonight, one of the men charged in connection with a crime spree that left one suspect dead and sent a Columbus police officer to the hospital will remain in federal custody until his trial. Good evening to you, everybody, and thanks for joining us for NBC 4 at 11. I'm Kerry Charles.
I'm Colleen Marshall. Faisal Darad is one of two men arrested after last Thursday's car theft. It turned to a bank robbery, and that led to a shootout with police on Interstate 70. He was arrested outside of his house in the Linden area early Friday morning. The second suspect, Aiden Jama of Reynoldsburg, was arrested Saturday at Chicago's O'Hare International Airport by the U.S. Marshals Service. He has yet to be extradited back to Ohio. The officer who was shot has not been publicly identified and is still hospitalized, recovering.
Investigators say technology helped them track these two suspects. And so tonight we are hearing from Whitehall police about how officers were able to gain access to the security system at the car lot where those suspects allegedly stole a Porsche. Yeah, the network they used has only been in service for about a month. But as NBC4 Sierra Johnson reports, police say it did exactly what it was designed to do.
Put your hands up!
Obviously, the whole scene was chaotic. It was spread out across the city.
Detective Sergeant John Earl was on the clock late Thursday afternoon when the first 911 calls came in, alerting law enforcement to a robbery in progress at Byers Imports car dealership on North Hamilton Road.
And he's in there pointing a gun at people trying to get keys.
We had officers that were responding to the scene, and we had a couple officers who actually logged into our Fusus app to start reviewing video as soon as they could.
Fusus is an app NBC4 first introduced you to in June. We sat down with Deputy Chief Tracy Sharpless as he demonstrated the technology.
I believe that we are the first agency of our size city, to incorporate this.
Fusus is described as a real-time intelligence ecosystem, a network that allows local businesses with security cameras to opt in to a program. From there, Whitehall police can tap into their system if there's a call for service or, in this case, an active burglary.
We were able to see the direction that the vehicle left in. You were able to see the suspect run into the store. While it wasn't the best camera angle that you could get, it's still valuable information.
Sergeant Earl says in the case of July 6th, officers, dispatchers, and crime analysts were all able to log in.
And if you watch the camera or watch the video, you'll actually see our cruiser about within 40 seconds, because a lot of times we'll get information from callers that isn't accurate. They might get turned around, tell us that they're going north when they're actually going south. We can just verify the information in real time.
He says this situation reiterates the need for community collaboration and the power of technology.
The more cameras that we get, the better this is going to be for us and the community.
That was Sierra Johnson reporting. Sergeant Earl tells NBC4 that Byers Auto was one of the first businesses to implement that technology. Fusus, the company, is in town this week working to onboard even more businesses.